In this training video, we're going to talk about setting up your parameters within Mosaic and more or less teaching Mosaic how you build your cabinetry. The first concept that it's important to grasp within the software are your three levels of parameters. First, you have your global parameters. These are set up per product library, and these parameters will affect all cabinets built in the future from this point forward. So to access our global parameters, we simply click Libraries, Products, and Parameters. Notice that you're now modifying the library parameters for the custom cabinet library. You can also select a different library by simply clicking on the drop-down menu, selecting a different library, click the parameter button, and we're now modifying library parameters for the frameless cabinets. Next, you have your job level parameters. Each time you start a job within Mosaic, a copy of those parameters are placed in the job. So it's important to note that your parameters are placed in the job once you place cabinets in the job from a certain library. For example, in this job, we have placed an island cabinet. And if we look at the properties of that island cabinet, we can clearly see that that is placed from the custom cabinet library. Now if we click on our corner cabinet, select properties, we can see that that has been placed from the frameless cabinet library. So to modify the parameters for the way these cabinets are built within this one job, we simply click Edit. We're editing the job, and we're editing the job parameters. The next question or dialog box that will pop up is asking you to select the job parameters that you want to modify. Because we're using more than one type of construction in this job, we have an opportunity to choose if we want to modify the custom cabinet parameters or the frameless cabinet parameters by simply clicking the method we want to alter, clicking OK, and we're now modifying the parameters within this one job. Notice we're modifying the parameters for frameless cabinets, and it is the job parameters for the job teaching Mosaic how you build. This gives us an opportunity to have total autonomy with all of our jobs. So because we're making copies of the global parameters and placing them inside the job, we can now change the parameters any way we choose. It will not affect any of our old jobs, and it will not affect any of our future jobs. Everything is contained within this one job. And then the final level is your product level parameters. With each cabinet, you're able to select a parameter and make changes. For example, if we select cabinet 2 and we select Edit, you'll notice the parameter tab. We can click on the parameter tab, and we can choose to select a product parameter for that one unit. For example, perhaps on this cabinet we want to go into the tops, and rather than having the standard tops that we have in our base cabinets here, we're going to select that parameter, click OK, and now back on the parameter tab with the base top parameter selected, we're going to change it from stretchers to a full top. So in this one cabinet within this one job, we'll have a full top. All other cabinets will still have stretchers. So now you should have a good understanding of the concept of global parameters, job level parameters, as well as cabinet level or product level parameter overrides.